alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Los Angeles Clippers, it was a loss to the Jazz. And they took that loss to just 1 point. Those close ones hurt the most.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
6 to shoot. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses off the left eye. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Harden. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. The shot by George, wide open. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
And it's Giannis missing.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to man. Here is Harden. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here's Lillard. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Easily outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. The Bucks working the ball around. And Giannis throws it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
It's Beasley on the wing. To the paint. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
Here's Portis. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Down low. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. It's Portis, high post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution. Number 24. Norman Powell.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Covered by Beasley. Back to Powell. There's a good screen. 4 on the shot clock.
So hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
It's his first trip to the line.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Pass to Lillard. Over Harden. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
A good close contest so far as we finish.
12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And Giannis gets it to go. Hey, Clark, what a game to close out the regular season.
Exactly. Hope springs eternal for these franchises. They are so optimistic, and for different reasons. And we should see some of that enthusiasm here tonight.
Harden gets the bucket.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his point today.
To the inside. Here's Tice. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here's Lillard. Still yet to score. Middleton can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Tucker. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. And here's Tucker. Misses the 3. For 3, Portis. Kept alive. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Clippers leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
They grabbed their own miss. That's a 2 from Powell. No good from the wing. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Connaughton. Lays it up and banks it in.
love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Powell. Outside Westbrook. Tucker a screen. Shoots. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
Back to Westbrook. To the left wing. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Now, here is Gallinari. Nothing on the board. To the middle. There's Portis. Back to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Crowder. Pass to Beverly. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. .102 left in the first half of the game. And that's going to be a travel. Clippers leading by 3. Leonard with the ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Pass to George. Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Good on the shot.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's George. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Sure. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now George, after Chris Middleton missed from long range. George with the bucket.
And it's really obvious that George has put a ton of time into improving his handle. I mean, you never know what he's going to do with the ball in his hands. And most time, it's pretty good.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Harden gets the bucket.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Now here's Lillard. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Giannis rips it down.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
Here's Harden. Pass to Plumlee. The three-pointer no good. The Bucks trail. Lillard outside. For the lead. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Inside. Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here is Lillard after Paul George getting his 3 to go. To the paint. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And, Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Pass to Middleton. And it's off the back rim. No good. Up top, Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Harden with the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Man can't hit. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Harden outside. Over to the left wing. Screen by Zubac. To the middle. And the dunk by Zubac. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
for the Clippers.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Lillard. Hasn't made one yet. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tucker. Crowder with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Now, here's Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bucks leading by 3. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Right side, Westbrook. Back to Zubac. Screen by Zubac. The shot by Powell, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Now Lillard. Back to Middleton. The tray. It's hauled in by Zubac.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, I tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Screen by Giannis. And a deep three from Lillard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Westbrook drives in. Milwaukee with the rebound. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo using his size.
And it was going back and forth there for a while.
Good game, Idol. Good game.
Starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And oh boy,
Almost got me, almost.
But he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Damian Lillard.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays,
It's Westbrook who caused the defeat, no?
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up to the Bucks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now here's Lillard. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Bucks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time.
Good game, sir. Good game.
Against Los Angeles.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Clippers miss again. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
There's the three. And with the rebound. And here's Leonard from three. It falls.
Good game, sir. Nice game, nice game.
As a scorer, it just has a
Add me.
for the rest of the team. He's a
I'm famous on YouTube. I'm famous.
So no problem for Milwaukee.
Add me on YouTube, okay? I'm famous. Paymous, famous.
your ability to win at home. And it really seemed to
Name is Markcesz on YouTube, okay? I have 7 million subscribers. See ya, bye.
Folks, the NBA regular season is in the books.